I think on the court, Chelsea is who stood out. But when you're looking at the totality of the aces, it's hard to separate that, I think, from what Becky Hammon was able to do. I mean, just a spectacular season that was capped off with a championship. And she was asked, actually, about her journey. We touched on it a little bit earlier, but take a listen to what she had to say after the game.
My journey's not by mistake. Every hard thing that I've gone through has built something in me that I've needed down the road. And even though it sucks in the moment to not be picked or to get hurt or whatever it might be, the hard stuff builds stuff in you that's necessary for life, and you'll be using it down the road. It may not feel like that in the moment. But for me, you know, it's not really about proving other people wrong. It's proving myself right, you know. If you guys haven't figured out yet, I don't really care. You like me, you don't like me, I don't care. I'm just going to be myself, and if you like me, great. If not, we just keep it moving.
I mean, she kept it moving all the way to a championship.
Yeah, right.
What did she prove to you this season, Ramon?
Well, you know what? I think what's interesting about Becky is in the NBA, everybody would say, why isn't she getting head coaching opportunities? She certainly got interviews. Why wasn't she getting opportunities? And as a reporter, you'd call around, you'd hear stories, and people couldn't quite see her in that role. And she'd interview, but I don't know whether or not it was a function of vision, or maybe she just does things differently than other people. And I think what she kept saying to yesterday of, if you don't know me well enough, you know that I really don't care. Like, she knows what's said about her behind her back. She knows what's said about her in other circles, and she truly doesn't care. And that is an incredible toughness to have, and I think that's carried her entire career. I mean, 5'6" point guard from South Dakota. Like, how did she have the career, right? She didn't play for the U.S. national team. They didn't see her in that role. But she just didn't care. She just kept it moving. And I think one day somebody will see what she knows for herself, which is that she can win a championship. She just went out and did it right away. And it's not that easy to take a team that had been knocking on the door for years and get them over the hump. Phil Jackson's a guy who used to do that. Becky Hammon just did that for the Aces.
Absolutely. Roz?
I mean, for me, she's a great basketball mind. And she's had opportunities to show it in the Summer League, NBA Summer League. She's done it, you know, in little stints for Pop. But here she was able to do it at scale over the course of an entire season. And Becky is someone who inherited a very talented team. You know, Bill Laimbeer's Aces squad was a title contender last year, points in the paint, rebounds, defense. But she really opened up the offense. It kind of reminds me of Steve Kerr taking the team from Mark Jackson and elevating their offense as well in 14-15. This is somebody who brought NBA concepts to the WNBA, though. So she added in more pace, more space, more threes, even mixed in a little bit of that zone defense, which NBA teams have been using. You mentioned she came in and won the championship. I'm going to call that a staff success, a scouting success. Yeah, Becky was a former WNBA player, but she spent the last 8 years in the NBA. So she had to come in and essentially just learn a league. Like, that is hard to do. And then we fawned over her execution, after timeout plays, end game execution type plays. And I spoke with Asia Wilson, different players who talked about her composure, her calmness in those moments, the X's and O's. She also has the feel during the finals. Remember ripping into the team at halftime to get them over the hump in game one. She's got the X's and O's and the feel. And I cover the NBA and the WNBA. One thing that's consistent in talking to players who have worked with Becky is they respect her. And she gives it back.
It seems to me that the excuses, and from listening to Becky talk, from having her on this show, right, she does not see being a head coach in the WNBA in any way, shape, or form as second fiddle to having become one in the NBA. She is the head coach of a professional basketball team. But in the same breath, it's hard for me to look at this and not believe that the excuses of why there is not a woman who is a head coach in the NBA, they are going to run out very shortly. So whether it is Becky Hammon, who is the first to occupy that position, or whether it is somebody else, she has won at the highest level, and that is going to transfer and translate back into the NBA. I have to believe that that's going to be the case.
Also, definitely starting that fashion trend with the jacket and the sweater inside.
I mean, we know I love sweater weather, man.
And also, I think there's an opportunity to run this back and keep doing this. That whole core is under 30 years old. You know, so
the rest of the WNBA, what Roz is saying is everybody better watch out.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.